Hello Libra, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. So today I've decided to do a love reading for you, most likely for December or whenever you get to watch this. Now, this is a spread reading, so a fixed spread, so I'm not taking any cards that fall on the table. I'm going to be shuffling the cards, and then I'll be splitting the deck, and then I'll be picking cards from the top of the pile after it's been split. So here we go for Libra love relationship for December. Oops. Libra love relationship for December. One more. Libra love relationship for December. Awesome. Okay. Cut the deck. That's the right word I should be using, is cutting the deck. All right, here we go. So the very top card will be the now situation with the relationship, and you've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, then we've got the communication, which is the Knight of Cups, strength being the Chariot, the weakness being the Eight of Wands, reality is Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And passion being the Five of Pentacles, sorry. And then the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. All right, so you only have one major arcana, and it's in the spread, so I'm not going to read it as a person, but Queen of Wands is usually associated with Aries, but the Queen of Wands is one of a queen, or it doesn't matter the sex, it could be female or male, but the energy is one that is very charismatic, very confident, is in a good place, is also very mysterious, but essentially someone that exuberates a lot of passion. So let's say this person walks into a room filled with people, and people have this tendency of looking at this person. So it's like this person exuberates or shines out a lot of energy, a lot of passion, very beautiful to look at. So anyways, having said that, that's the energy for this reading. So it's very confident energy for the reading. All right, so starting off with the Queen of Swords as the now. So a Queen of Swords is an energy, again, of someone who's been there, done that, does not take any bullshit anymore, basically. Will cut out things as needed, or people, because they just don't want to deal with them anymore, because they know if they go down that path, it's going to just lead them to wherever it did lead them in the past. So it's very cerebral communications, or very cerebral relationship, okay? There may be some emotion there, but it's more so conversations and thoughts, and not so much emotion. However, the communications can be where there's some conversation of passion. Okay, there may be some sharing of passion between the two individuals in Libra, but it's in the very beginning. It's not something that's a very fundamentally established. It's really at the beginning stages, and it's not. If it's a long-term relationship that you're into, it's just kind of like superficial, okay? It's not necessarily deep emotional feelings that are being communicated, okay? The strength of this relationship is that it is moving ahead, and it's balanced. The energies are balanced, and I guess it's going in the right direction, okay? The weakness, however, is, I would say, based on this card, is the distance. There's a lot of distance between the two people involved in this relationship, Libra. So it forces traveling in order to be able to see each other. So we'll park it there. The reality is that if this is to work, it is going to be one that's going to take a long time. If you look at the difference between these two knights, the Knight of Cups, you see that his leg is up and he's actually moving forward, whereas the Knight of Pentacles, he's flat, standing and not moving at all. So it kind of looks like this is not moving along. It is moving along, but it is going to start moving when it's stable. And before it gets stable, this knight wants to make sure that all the ducks are aligned. You know, everything is lined up properly and well grounded before the offers are made. Okay, so it's called to have some patience in this regards, and more so because this card came at the bottom, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So the passion in the moment is non-existing. It's one that basically you feel left out. There is no passion, absolutely none. I mean, you could see this as physical passion or as much as emotional passion, but you're out in the cold, okay? So it's not happening. Almost feeling abandoned, like there's no passion. And it's most likely due to the distance, right? The key to the future is patience. Patience is a virtue. So I don't think I'm going to need to clarify this any more than this. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to just straight jump into the Love Oracle cards. So this is called the Lover's Oracle, and it'll be this card here. So this card is saying, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So turmoil could be this feeling left out in the cold. But you know, the imagery is nice. It's a dove, meaning peace, tranquility, love. So don't despair. Things will happen, and they need to happen for that specific reason. Whispers of love now. What do they have to say to you, Libra? Okay, nothing wants to... Okay, it'll be this card here. Oops. All right, Libra, it says, forgiveness. Number 29. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Yeah, okay. Well, that's asking for one of the two parties to forgive the other. So something was done or said or whatnot in the past. And, you know, funny, today is the 29th day of the month of November, and this card is number 29, so it's calling for forgiveness. Something needs to be forgiven. One individual needs to forgive the other one, or one individual, or both individuals need to forgive the fact that the situation is as such. There's distance between them. There's not much they can do. The pandemic is going on. That's another thing that we need to forgive. It's momentarily. It's not going to last forever. So anyways, having said that, positive thoughts, though, will always make sure that you receive positive. So keep positive. Now, the Romance Angels, what do they have to say to you, Libra? Romance Angels. Romance Angels. This card right here. Oh, two of them. They both wanted to come out. All right. So we'll start the first one. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your relationship. So, yeah, clearly, I mean, there's a lot of patience that need to be had. So that's part of the work, right? Being patient is work can be related to that, being patient. So it just says, give it a chance. So you need to leave it some time before it can fulfill itself to what it could be. And then it also says to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. People always think that they'll be fulfilled in love by a second person. And that is so not the case. One needs to love it himself or herself first before they can actively be truly a loving individual with others. So there's a requirement to love yourself first. And that could mean many different things. Maybe there's a lot of negative thinking, a lot of self-sabotaging going on, a lot of worrying, a lot of guilt, a lot of whatever that's going on. So just get rid of that baggage, love yourself, and then you'll be fine to be able to love others. I'm going to pull one last card because I want to see an outcome to the patience card. The key to the future is being patient, having sown the right seeds at the right time, and allowing ample time for them to come to fruition. That's another message I'm getting from that. So let's see what else they have to say, the cards. For Libra, give me some more cards, a couple of cards or just one to explain the patience card. A new passion, Ace of Wands. Too many. Let's just grab another one or two, okay? One or two. If nothing comes up, I'm going to pick one or two. Okay, it'll be this one. One. Okay. So what it says, and this is not a tarot card, this is a card that I added to the deck, and it says that it has a key and a lock, and basically you have all that it takes to make this work. You have to be patient. New passion is coming your way, but you have everything that it takes to make this work. So thank you so much, Libra. I hope this resonated with you, and I hope it made sense. If it did, give it a thumbs up by clicking on the thumb. If you have any comments, I would appreciate comments. If you like this type of reading, if you want to see more of these types of reading from me, please hit subscribe and also hit on the bell with the 2 parentheses, meaning the bell is ringing. That's the notification bell that's going to notify you when I upload a video the next time. Thank you so much, Libra. Have a great day.